Hello, hello, hello. Thank you and congratulations. My Choice 4x4 Health Challenge is designed to help you take control of your weight and health for life. It's called My Choice for Health because you focus on the four fundamentals and it is your choice on exactly how to do it. Now, the reason why diets work initially is because it gives you a plan to follow, and it's their plan, not yours. The reason why they ultimately fail is that reason, because you are being told what to do, and when you reach your goal, you go back to your old habits. That is why you must personalize your plan and do it in a way to make a permanent lifestyle change. The MC4H 4x4 challenge focuses on the four fundamentals for 4 weeks, which is 28 days. First is your mind, thought, feelings, and expectations. 2 is fuel, which is equals nutrition. 3 is adventure, which means moving and exercising. 4 is siesta, rest and recovery. The challenge is basically read 10 minutes a day in a daily affirmation. This is help you to get straight in your mind. 2, get the daily desired amount of calories, protein, and water. 3, exercise at least 30 minutes for 6 days. 4, get at least 6 hours of uninterrupted sleep. Follow the plan, track your results, and take a weekly picture. And then post your daily tracker in the Facebook group. Now, on your mind, the first thing is you need to be aware of your thoughts, feelings, and expectations when it comes to food and exercise. How you think and how you feel and what you expect from the food you eat, from your exercise, is going to ultimately determine your success. So it's very important, and we'll focus on that a lot as we go forward. So that's why the first thing is reading a daily affirmation and reading out of some type of self-improvement book, preferably, for at least 10 minutes a day. 2, obviously fuel. You need your proper nutrition, right amount of calories, right amount of protein, and water. Number 3, adventure. I'll be sharing a lot of different things that I do to move your body differently. Tennis, bowling, whatever. Make the exercise, make it fun. Exercise ultimately is the main way to boost your metabolism, strengthen your bones and muscle. Number 4, siesta, rest and recovery. I recommend pre and post workout supplements. Use ice heat massages as needed so you can recover properly and get at least 6 hours of uninterrupted sleep. A lot of people have trouble sleeping. That's something that you have to focus on. It's imperative to improve your health to get good sleep. So basically, we set a goal, make a plan, take action, we track our results, and then we make adjustments as we go. These are the fundamentals. If you can focus on being successful one day at a time, you will reach your goals and create lifelong habits. Again, My Choice 4x4 Health Challenge. Focus on 4 fundamentals for 4 weeks. You know you better than anyone. Now with suggestions and guidance, it's your choice of what provides the best results for you. Now the fundamentals of the challenge, again, read for 10 minutes and your affirmation. Get your proper calories, protein, and water. Stretch and move, exercise 30 minutes for 6 days. Rest and recovery, minimum of 6 hours sleep. Now, most phones have the Google Drive. This is the Google Drive symbol. If you don't have it, download it. And you'll also have to get Google Sheets. That's where the accountability plan and the tracker, the accountability tracker that you'll be posting in the Facebook group is. And you can, once you download it, you'll be able to access it from your phone or your computer. Now, what it's going to look like when you get it on your phone, this is an iPhone, there's the Google Drive. Once you download the tracker, that's going to be the accountability tracker. So this is what it should look like on your phone. You'll click on whatever day you're on. It'll bring up this menu down on the bottom. Click on the bucket. If you completed all the day's tasks, click on the green and it'll fill in the box. Just click off to the side somewhere and the rest of it will go away. Take a screenshot and it'll be saved to your photos. And then you upload that. You share that in the Facebook group every day to hold yourself accountable. I highly recommend, I will help keep you accountable, but I recommend getting 2, 3, 4 people to do this with you to help you keep accountable every day. If they don't see your post, ask, you ask each other and keep each other accountable. Ask them where your accountability is at. So you should have already gotten a link for the daily plan. Yeah, I want to save that. And it's going to look like this. You can also access this on your phone. Here's the daily affirmation that I recommend. You can come up with your own. Once you read this every day, you start embedding it. I am are the two strongest words in the English language. I am in control. That you can use that with so many areas of your life. I'm making good choices. I'm eating proper portions. I'm eating what my body needs. I am moving and taking care of my body. I'm in control. And here again, it just states the challenge rules. Here's where you can access all this information again if you need to. To use this sheet, what I do is I print this out and I fill it out on the computer, and then I print it out and have it sitting by my scale. Now, I like to weigh every day. Now again, this isn't a must. This is for you to keep track, so you know what you do from day to day and what's working, so you know what works and what doesn't. If you like to drink beer, don't stop. Now, there may come a time when you want to step your game up and you might want to quit drinking for a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks to get the results. But you don't want to binge when you go back. So you want to get, first, if you need to, you want to get to where you can maintain. See, when you go on these diets and you do these challenges and you do these crazy boot camps, what happens is you get burned out and then you go back to old habits. So what we're trying to do is create a solid foundation to where you know what you need to do to maintain, how many calories you can eat each day, and what type of exercise you need to do each day to maintain. Then you know that if you want to step it up and lose some more weight, you either lower your calories or increase your working out. So just for informational purposes and to help you, let's say you're 40 years old, this is what this is going to do, is going to calculate your target heart rate, which is 143. Check your current weight. That's going to give you how much protein you should get each day. And this is for you. I just say start with the daily recommended amount of calories, 2,000, and you can adjust it, each from week to week to see what kind of results. After you see what kind of results you're getting, you can take your measurements if you want. That helps to see your progress. If you don't see progress on the scale is just a tool. So don't become emotionally attached to the scale. If it doesn't move, it's just a tool. Now, for tracking purposes, this is for you. Did you read and were you quiet? I think it's extremely important to educate yourself and to quiet your mind each day. It helps with your stress. Stress directly affects health, which affects your weight. Your calories, did you get your calories for that day? Yes or no? Did you get your protein? Yes or no? Did you get your water? Did you work out? And did you get your sleep? So the next day, when you weigh yourself, okay, let's say on Monday that you actually weighed, we'll say you maintained and you weighed 200. Put in Monday's date, and this will give you every day. The tracker is set up for you to lose 10 pounds in 28 days. So I fill out at least this much and then print it out. So each day it's going to go down 0.33, or no, it's like quarter of a pound, somewhere around there, a little less, a little more. So this gives you tracking. So you know each day this is how much. So after a week you should be down to 197.5. So this knows whether you're on track or not. If you don't want to weigh every day and you just want to weigh once a week, that's fine. I know I've seen a direct results from weighing myself and tracking this way for 90 days. I saw a direct result with how late I ate at night, how late I worked out, how much sleep I got, whether it was good sleep or not. I saw a direct result with my weight loss the next day. I do know that I've noticed with females, you tend to lose more inches before you do see it on the scale. So that's, either way, when you're losing weight, it's going to show up on the scale, ultimately. Like I say, plan your workouts. Does it mean you have to stick to it? No, but have an idea. So you don't get up and say, oh, what am I going to do today? You already know. Plan it out ahead. It's just like your calories. Some people track their calories. Well, let's say you hit 2,000 calories after lunch. Then what are you going to do? So you can plan your calories. You don't have to meal prep, but you can plan. Say, okay, I'm going to eat 3 times a day. If you eat 500 calories for each meal, that's 1,500 calories. That leaves you 500 calories to fluctuate between each meal and have snacks to stay within the 2,000. So you don't have to plan exactly what you're going to eat. You can just plan how many calories you're going to eat for that meal. Just be conscious and be aware. You can write down what you're going to eat, what you plan on eating, or what you did eat. This is just a place for you to keep notes. Because again, ultimately, these are your choices to see what kind of results you get, because everybody's different. Maybe you love chocolate and you don't want to give it up. Maybe you're going to have to cut back. Whatever it is. So once you get to where you know what your body, how much exercise, what your metabolism's like. Some people have faster metabolism, some people have slower. You have to figure out that for you. You have to figure out what works and what doesn't work, and this is all this is. This is all this is about, is tracking it for you to help you figure that out. Then when you get to a point and you say, okay, I can work out 30 minutes a day, a moderate workout, and eat 2,000 calories and maintain my weight. So then well, if I want to lose weight, I have to either cut back on my calories or work out a little bit harder. So then when you do that, like say at that point, if you want to do a boot camp, fine. Then you go back to your normal routine of 2,000 calories. Maybe you can take in 3,000 calories a day and work out for 30 minutes a day and maintain. Maybe you don't want to work out 30 minutes, so you cut back your calories. Whatever it is, you have to figure it out for you, what's best for you, what works best for you. The accountability tracker that you use on your phone that I just got done showing you, that's making sure you show up every day and that you're at least doing it and tracking it. Becoming aware, becoming conscious, making a purposeful effort to be in control of your life and your health. After you do this for at least 3 months, it'll be habit. You'll know your body. You'll know what it takes. Some people can eat meat. Some people can't. Some people are lactose intolerant. You have to figure that out, and you have to figure out what works for you. I look forward to helping you and sharing more information and getting ideas from you, as well as giving you ideas on what to do, what works, what helps, and what doesn't work. And I will see you guys in the Facebook group.